World War I, a global conflict that engulfed nations from 1914 to 1918, marked a significant chapter in Australia's history. As part of the British Empire, Australia made substantial contributions to the war effort, with its soldiers, known as the Anzacs, distinguishing themselves on the battlefields of Gallipoli, the Western Front, and the Middle East. This article explores Australia's pivotal role in World War I, examining its military contributions, the Gallipoli Campaign, societal impact, and the lasting legacy on the nation's identity. 1. Gallipoli Campaign. Australia's involvement in World War I is perhaps most synonymous with the Gallipoli Campaign in 1915. The Anzacs landed on the shores of the Gallipoli Peninsula in an attempt to open up a new front against the Ottoman Empire and secure the Dardanelles. Despite fierce resistance and immense challenges, the Anzacs exhibited courage and resilience, creating a lasting legacy that is commemorated every year on Anzac Day. 2. Western Front. Australian forces were later deployed to the Western Front in Europe, engaging in some of the most brutal battles of the war. Notable among these was the Battle of Fromelles in 1916 and the Battle of Pozieres in 1916. Where Australian troops faced intense fighting and suffered heavy casualties. 3. Impact on Australian society. The war had profound consequences for Australian society. The high number of casualties, combined with the psychological toll on returning soldiers, left an indelible mark on communities across the nation. The war also led to a reevaluation of Australia's relationship with the British Empire, and stirred a growing sense of national identity. 4. Conscription debate. The issue of conscription became a contentious and divisive topic in Australian society. While some supported sending more troops to the front, others opposed conscription, leading to bitter political debates. 2 conscription referendums in 1916 and 1917 were narrowly defeated, reflecting the complexity of public sentiment. 5. Home front contributions. The war effort extended beyond the battlefield to the Australian home front. Women took on new roles in the workforce, and industries were mobilized to support the war economy. Rationing and fundraising initiatives became widespread, demonstrating the nation's commitment to the war. 6. Legacy and national identity. World War I played a crucial role in shaping Australia's sense of national identity. The shared sacrifice and hardship endured during the war fostered a unique Australian spirit that emphasized mateship, resilience, and a determination to overcome adversity. This spirit would later be celebrated and memorialized in Australia's cultural and historical narrative. 7. Remembrance and Anzac Day. Anzac Day, observed on April 25th each year, stands as a solemn day of remembrance for Australians and New Zealanders. It commemorates the landing at Gallipoli and honors the service and sacrifice of all those who have served in the Australian and New Zealand Armed Forces. Anzac Day has become a key element of Australia's national identity. 8. Australia's involvement in World War I was a pivotal moment in the nation's history. The sacrifices made by the Anzacs on distant battlefields, the impact on Australian society, and the forging of a distinct national identity all contribute to the enduring legacy of the war. World War I played a crucial role in shaping Australia as a nation, and the Anzacs' bravery and resilience remain an integral part of the country's collective memory.